Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's get right into the charts. We're going to get into the stock market technical analysis. Again, this channel is all about new trade ideas, looking for profitable trade ideas using technical analysis. I don't just blindly give you guys some news headline and talk about what's going on in the news. We don't care about that. Ultimately, the charts tell us everything we need to know for probability of having profitable trades. So if you guys are interested in this kind of information, drop me a thumbs up. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself and learn this skill set, check out my stock market technical analysis course, link in the description below. I have a lot of positive comments on that course, so check it out. I think there's a good value there. Okay, we're going to start off with TRIPLEQs. We're going to go to the hourly chart basically. So we just hit that profit target, that first level of resistance. I had it marked out right here, and that's about 305, about 305.20. That was the level that I've talked about as being kind of the first level of resistance. We hit it and we got rejected off of it. But we'll see how the day closes out. So far we did get rejected, and we need to break above that right there. We need to break above this level in order to go up to the next level, which looks like about 310.50. And then the final target on this long trade in TRIPLEQs, for me at least, is up here about 317.86. Okay, I think that's where we're heading. I think that's the target. It's not going to get there all at once, so we're going to kind of work our way up there. On the downside, we've got some support right about 298. That's a big level. You'll see here on the daily chart for TRIPLEQs, 298 was... we had a lot of reactions on that level in the past. It was resistance all through here, and then it was support there. So big level. And you can see what's going on. We undercut that level recently, but they've now recovered it. So it looks like a bear trap to me. That should likely be good for a move up to our target of this 318-ish level. And that's what I'm really still trading. So still holding out for that. Again, the way I traded it, I did take profit at the initial tag this morning, and then looking to probably get back into those. Another potential that I see on the charts, it's really just on the hourly right now, but is a reverse head and shoulders. So you got this shoulder here, you got the head, and then a pretty clean shoulder here. So a pretty clean pattern. The neckline, you need to break the neckline, which is that 305. A break of that neckline would set us up for a move from what I can see up to, if we just mark out, what you do is you take there and go to the neckline, and then you take it from the breakout point, and sure enough right there about 318. So that's a projected target as well. So all in all, everything right now that I see in the charts is pointing to that 318 level on TRIPLEQs, and that's where it looks like we're heading. Small caps. All right, so IWM, again, the long trade was right down here at this 170. That was major support. All right, as I roll out on the daily chart, that's your pre-COVID highs right here, and we had big reactions on that level. Okay, we gapped up to it right there, and then recently we came right to it, hit it, and that was an objective area to go long, cover shorts and go long, and that's exactly what I did. And this one just looks like it's continuing higher up to about 188. All right. Well, this could go up to 182, 183-ish, 182.90. Maybe that's the end of the move. 188 is big resistance. You can see we've got several big reactions right there at that level. So I think we could get up there. But yeah, that's what to watch. I still think we're moving higher. Commodities continue to explode to the upside. You can see wheat approaching the all-time highs, or the near-term highs. We might make a divergent high. Maybe we're going to pop above, make a new high. It looks like we will probably have some negative divergence here, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But I'm just kind of glancing across the commodities that I see, and they all continue to rally. So no reprieve in sight on this inflation trade. Looks like the inflation should continue to run hot, and it's going to continue to put pressure on the Fed to hike rates. Okay, here's a new trade idea, Walmart. All right, so we're looking at a daily chart here, And in Walmart, this has created this big bearish rising wedge pattern, really going back to 2015. Huge pattern. You can see it's really in play. Now we broke to the upside. This is what the Fed did with the COVID relief. They basically broke a lot of these patterns, and that's why we're seeing inflation, as the market's really gotten ahead of itself. So we're going to go with this bearish rising wedge pattern, and you can see basically today they came out with earnings. Apparently the market didn't like those earnings. We're gapping down, it's down 10%, which is a huge move for Walmart, and it's breaking the trend line right here. So as long as we can hold down here, we've got a sell signal on Walmart just today. All right, so the gap down is breaking this big bullish pattern that's been in place since 2015. All right, so the major target on this one, you take the widest part of the wedge, which is basically right here, and we just take that and we move that out, move that over to the breakdown point, which is really, basically right there. And that's setting Walmart up for a move all the way down to, anywhere right in here. All right, this is kind of a zone of support, but I would say anywhere from 91.70 down to about 86. Okay, so big move projected in Walmart, and it's just getting started with the sell signal today. So we're looking at a 30% drop or so. Okay, so I think we've got a sell signal in Walmart. Just zooming in, let's look at the hourly. You can see that they're just continuing to sell this thing so far today. So yeah, just want to point that out. And if you go to the daily, again, you did have negative divergence. It was really showing up right there. So, and basically it's there on the PPO as well. But you can see how price was, moving higher here. That's a divergent high. The best area to short this thing would have been on the sell, the break of this trend line here, which was back on May 2nd. But, now we're getting big patterns, big breakdowns. So this tells me that Walmart is now heading into a bear market, and it's about to fall about 30% or so. Gold, I don't see much changing gold today from yesterday, basically kind of just hanging out here. We obviously have the potential to be putting at a bottom right now in gold. So gold bullion, you can see this is key resistance, and it was key resistance for a while. We broke out here and we came in for a full back test, and we're back testing right now. So that's objective to go long. It remains objective. I still like it here for a long. Still looks good. And you're going to want to watch the dollar. So look at the DXY here. DXY starting to put in some negative divergence right there on the daily chart. There it is on the RSI, and there it is on the PPO. So we've got negative divergence, and we just made a new higher high in the dollar. We need to see the dollar break, and really the dollar should break this 102.87 area. Looking at the weekly chart for the dollar, that's big resistance right here. See, resistance, and we're above it now. So if we break, it's going to be a false breakout, bull trap basically, and we should head lower, and that should be bullish for gold. So keep an eye on the dollar. That will help you with gold. That's all I really have this morning. Just wanted to kind of give a quick update on the charts rather than waiting till later in the day. Just give out, let you guys know what I'm seeing this morning. So I'm going to get this video out there. Give me a thumbs up. Check out the course if you haven't done so, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.